A war is coming, not a war of men, nor of gods. One that shall be fought against an ancient forgotten foe. They are older than any god or myth, and will claim the right for the throne. Though, as the world crumbles by their schemes, a league stands opposed to them in hopes of quenching the fires of war and reigniting the flames of change. Still, the question remains, as the clock reaches to its final hour, will this league claim victory or fall by my own hand?
Fault that Dean died.
Not entirely. More of that wild magic surge. If only we knew the person that did that wild magic surge that aged Dean beyond his normal lifespan and caused him to die the next day.
Yeah.
Huh, Heidi?
Only.
If only we knew that person.
Seriously, you're fucked up. Heidi, you're fucked up for not even acknowledging that you killed me.
I'm so glad that we were back in stream, like actually on stream for that conversation.
Hi.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yes, I killed him by accident. I didn't.
Yeah, and guess who you wild magic surged at the beginning of this session, Heidi?
Have you not learned anything, Heidi?
No.
Well, at least she admitted it.
So, Luna, will you do me a favor? Roll me a D100,
He did say no,
please.
but it didn't pick up.
Oh, okay.
Roll it!
Let me do that.
You can roll it, or I can choose the fun ones.
Nope, I got it.
Roll the dice.
83. That number sounds familiar.
That reminds me. Hang on, descriptions. I
don't know what you're talking
I think I
about.
still have one.
Snooze, we just started.
Oh, I should probably pull up Gilbella's sheet.
Okay, is it 83?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dismemberment. Beheading.
A sword falls from the ceiling.
And slices Arden's head off. Got it. All right, rolling a new character.
At this point, it's a meme.
Okay, call Danny. Call odds or evens.
Which one kills him? Evens.
Okay.
Ah,
So,
shit.
Arden. Vanari.
Woof.
You both feel a strange sensation on your wrist. You see a mark there. Until a long rest, you two cannot be farther than 60 feet from each other.
I sent you this shit!
However, while these marks are on you, you can also use a bonus action to trade places.
I sent you this shit! You cunt.
I mean, we can get closer if you want.
No. We're testing shit now. How far are we approximately at this moment in time when this occurred?
I don't know how far are you guys. How far you want to say?
30. I want to see what happens.
Well, you got 60 feet range on this.
I thought you said 20.
No, you got 60 feet of range.
I'm as far as I could be. I want to know what happens.
Okay, so you feel this pull, and Vanari and Arden, give me an athletics check.
I don't remember if I'm good at this. Probably not, because Warlock.
Athletics.
You're probably better.
Athletics.
Oh, God. Athletics.
22.
Why am I proficient in athletics? Okay,
Probably because you had nothing better to pick.
16?
All right. Both of you feel as like you're getting pulled into like the center of where between the two of you. Vanari, you almost lose your footing. You're able to catch yourself, but you realize as soon as you get to 60 feet, you are not. Your arm is not going to move farther than that point.
Oh.
Can you not do that?
Can you magically shut the fuck up?
I mean,
It's not like I did that shit on purpose.
Arden gives you a look.
Now, children.
No.
Did you just call me a child? Is that what you just did? You sure you
Maybe?
did that? But you may be captain, but
Captain Overboard?
I will respect you. You respect me. The respect must be equal here.
Holy joke. I'm joking.
All right. But that is your ancient magical effect.
Speaking of, legit question. So the wild magic is only that session, right?
This is yes, basically the wild magic will be for this session.
I'm more asking for like last session because I had the last wild magic and I'm determining if I'm deleting this or not.
No.
Wait, no, if I remember right, your last wild magic was for a day,
Advantage on, I don't know. Let me go look. I pinned it.
Okay.
I wrote it in D&D Beyond, but then I pinned the actual message you sent me.
Now, I do have.
So this effect lasts until you guys take a long rest.
Now, I do
Fine.
have a question for the two of you. How long do you think we're going to be in here?
In here?
Yeah.
There was a question mark at the end of the question. What do you mean by in here?
Do you not remember where we left off?
Apparently not, because I'm like, where the fuck do you mean?
You guys have teleported to
Oh yeah, we're at the
Well, you
dragon's
have-
dungeon.
Yeah.
That's
You're currently
right.
in the teleportation room still. And you did notice that every hour, it seems that the magic mouse spell.
So.
Is basically
take a
cast as
picture
you
of
hear
us?
this deep voice. I think she took a selfie, but fuck
She
it.
did. She did take a
I
selfie.
did.
That's on stream for everyone, just so
I'm
you're
taking a
aware.
selfie.
Until the next long rest. So I have this as well as that. Okay, that's
Yep.
fine.
So how long do you do you think that we're going to need to be in here?
I mean, as long as it takes before we actually find the shit. Do we even know? You're the only one that knows what we're looking for. I don't even know what this thing looks like.
I don't know what we're looking for. What
I'm
are you
talking to
about?
Gabilla.
Oh.
Squirrel.
So what are we doing here?
I know we're talking to a dragon child. Do I know what this dragon child looks like? No, because I don't know what a dragon looks like, because I was supposed to not exist. What am I doing?
I've seen a dragon a couple of times.
Bitch, where?
Not in this room.
Bitch, where?
And
Oh,
now the
you
lore
don't-
expands.
You don't know. I forgot. Hi, I'm Claire Kaduva. I popped to where I'm needed most.
You pop.
Yep.
Between realms, planes, etc., etc.
Pop it, lock it, polka dot it. I'll drink for that.
Country 5 and hip hop it.
Now Heidi can drink because she continued the pop culture reference.
See, if we actually did this with alcohol, I am the worst person to add. Anyway, Gabella,
Right.
what are we looking for? What do they look like? Smack
What are
you
we looking?
upside the head with a bag.
Yeah, you're looking for the Dragonborn child for
But what do they look like?
the book.
But what do they look like? What are we looking for?
Oh, Dragonborn on this point.
I didn't forget what this kid looks like. It's been too long. Oh my god.
Can I cast exposition DM pretty
Heidi,
please?
would you like a recap? Because you only met him like yes.
Please.
Okay, you know that the dragon, that kid, the dragon, is about a 4.5 foot tall, like dirty, like a dirty auburn kid.
Okay.
He looks a bit out of basically what you notice he dresses a lot similar to how Bang would dress, with a sort of just a graphic tee on. He had a Spider Drider shirt, and he had a backpack of the Cosmic Rider, specifically Cosmic Rider Leo.
You remember? Sorry, that's in character. You remember that kid that was reading comic books?
Yeah.
That's the kid.
I forgot. Okay, like feature wise, I'm like, what does this kid look like?
It's fine. I was just waiting for you to I was waiting for you to be like late geeks, like DM.
I'm gonna turn into Rafiki and be a cleric instead, so I can bonk people on the head and say, "Remember the next."
I just enjoy that
You
there's
can already
three
do
people.
that.
I enjoy that there's 3 party members here, and only 1 out of the 3 actually knows what they're supposed to be doing because the 2 others are new.
Right.
No, and I love
can
the
only
fact the one
cast
person.
expedition so much.
I love the fact that the one that actually knows the stuff is the one who's playing a character who doesn't know shit. But yeah,
Bingo.
and
What's his
what
name?
shirt was he wearing? Sorry.
last time you were seeing him, he was wearing a Spider Drider shirt.
Yep, Spider Drider
It's
shirt.
it's
Here's
this world
Spider
version
Drider.
of Spider-Man.
Yep.
Okay.
It's fun.
Hold on. You're telling me this dragon that perceives himself as a child is technically wearing a monstrosity as a superhero?
No.
Because Driders are
Yeah,
A
no,
monster,
it's a
right?
name. It's like Spider-Man.
Spider Drider.
Okay. Quick! Okay, damn it, every session. All right. Lore time with geeks. Lore time with geeks. Sit down, everybody. Sit down. All right. Cool,
I'm
cool.
already sitting.
All right. In Idriel, there are comics.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those is
Mhm.
Spider Drider, which is a drow whose family was actually killed by worshippers of Loth. So now he serves his city
Okay.
by protecting them from any drow that wish to attack. And they took the name
yeah.
Spider Drider, and the symbol is literally a broken version of Loth's holy symbol to basically give a fuck you. And instead of being
Mhm.
Spider-Man
Okay.
with red and blue, it is purple and black with a white with a silver outline to it.
I want a graphic tee that has that.
We
Give
do
me
have
merch
one
for
like that.
Give me! I don't need money.
Jesus.
Literally, there was a night Leo and I were up till like 4 a.m. his time talking, and we're like, dude, what if we make comics in this world? And then we came up with the Shriego, this world's version of the Avengers, which is very similar to the Misfits. This also Spider Drider, the Silver Captain, which is Captain America in this world.
Mhm.
And Leo ended up making a Spider Drider shirt.
Love it.
I enjoy it. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys, can't buy it right now because merch is fucky wucky, but you should buy it afterwards.
Yeah, we don't get
In the
merch
meantime,
right
go
now.
buy the book. Anyway, now that I've done that little thing, continue.
All right,
Oh.
go on.
Okay, so we are looking for this dragonborn child. He is like 4 foot tall with like auburn hair, auburn like brown hair. The last time that we seen him, he was wearing a Spider Drider t-shirt while reading a Cosmic Rider Leo book.
No, he had a Cosmic Rider Leo backpack. His book
Leo
was
backpack.
literally was the. His book was the League of Extraordinary. Sorry, the League of Redeeming Misfits, which somehow kept telling your own story and was actually updating in real time.
Redeeming Misfits.
So,
Yeah.
in essence, we're looking for a dragon that's a nerd.
Mm-hmm.
If his horde isn't just a bunch of comic books, it's wrong. Anyway.
No, it's even worse.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm so
the,
excited.
Can the two of you come here within arm reach of me, please?
I
I'm gonna
don't
give you-
want to. I'm already
gonna-
forced to be near you.
I'm gonna give you both dark vision. Come here.
I think I
I've
already
never-
have dark vision.
No,
I have
no,
dark
no.
vision.
No, you don't. Come here.
Yes, I do. I have 120 feet of
Stop
dark
fucking
vision.
stealing my line.
come here. No, you don't. Come here.
What is it? Magical darkness?
So I touch both of your foreheads, and
Don't
then
touch
you both have 300 feet of dark vision now.
Oh, well,
Fucking
thank
Luna,
you.
you keep wanting to steal my line. You don't see that way. You don't see that way.
No. He wants to play this game. I'll play a game. 1 second. I need something that's not going to actually hurt him because I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be this one.
Remind me what this does. Ah, perfect. Prestidigitation. I'm going to make it look dark in front of his face because fuck him.
He's like,
Literally all I'm doing for 2 seconds, just be like, touch him in the middle of the forehead. You ain't gonna make any difference.
I felt like yelling.
because it's the first time she's realizing a character in here.
Oh.
And she's like, oh my god, I know this one. I'm like, shut up. Don't spoil it. She's like, the
I'm
first time I
sorry,
know
know
something in my
something.
boyfriend's games. All right. That's beautiful.
Ah.
All right. So, you're currently in a massive, what looks like an entry hall. A teleportation circle was raised above. You've stepped down the stairs, giving each other dark vision. Are you wanting to head forward?
Can we check for traps first? Because I don't
Roland-
trust it to not have traps.
Roll investigation.
Please, Vanari, for the love of hell.
I would love to help with searching for traps.
Okay, yeah. Oh, nice. 20. Not an at 20, just 20.
Okay. A Walmart 20. Got it. All right. You don't find any traps. You do, however, notice the magic mouth that is put there. You also notice that these pillars don't look like they were carved and put up for support. They look almost molded in with the stone floor. Like it's all one piece, but it looks like a perfectly carved, like almost marble pillar. And these spanned out every 30 feet.
Okay, either this dragon really cared for architecture and like sat here and was meticulous, or someone was meticulous before him and he just has good taste.
All right. But you do also notice as you adventure farther in, it looks like there's another room as you walk down the hall more. You see what looked like at one point a sort of music room, maybe slash library. You see instruments that were once put on like different pedestals that have been knocked over, destroyed partially. They're still functioning. But basically what you see is this room that had at one point what looked like scrolls of music sheets, books on the instruments lining the walls as they had bookshelf from floor to ceiling. Instruments within the center of the room and a peaceful fireplace being ransacked as you saw what looked like obsidian pillars or spikes jutting out of the ground and the walls.
Interesting. We'll drink.
All right. What are y'all doing?
So in the question of the room,
Yeah.
has it been disturbed at all, or is it just like, oh, this is obviously like a I'm on the way to my place type place?
Roll investigation
Oh Lord.
or roll perception. I'll allow you to choose.
Perception's +9, so that'd be great.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. What's it? Whatever 17 + 9 is.
All right. It does look like it's been disturbed. This does not look like it was originally planned for the room, and you do notice that like
26.
part of the bookshelves have been broken off. Even some like this piano that's half standing up looks like they were all made out of stone. But as they broke open, like the outside of them looked like that. It looks like it had been disturbed. Someone had tried breaking this room, damaging this room.
The hell? You said the piano looks broken? Or the metal piano? The stoniano?
So there was like a grand piano in the center of this room. You see there's a violin that was once on a pedestal that's been knocked over, and what looked like a harp that's also been knocked over. The piano has literally been like split into two, but you notice it was made out of stone, like similar to what you saw from the pillars. It looks like was carved, one giant piece carved into this, but it looks like it could still function.
I was about to say, for kicks and giggles, I want to go play with the keys.
All right. You see on there destroyed music notes, and as you hit on, you still hear the music being played, which is very odd. It feels like ivory. It feels like wood.
The hell?
The rest of you enter the room?
Yep.
I'm gonna go touch. I'm gonna go play with the violin.
As you guys
I
do,
already touched something, so shush.
as you guys do enter in, you see as the door behind, well, not even a door, it's more of the wall behind you, shuts in and seals.
God damn it!
See the
That's
door,
pressed.
one door in here, an etching emerges above the wall, and this will be an infernal.
Yeah, let's go.
It says, I have keys, but no locks. I dance without feet and sing. Oh, sorry. I have feet, but don't dance. And sing without a voice.
It's literally a piano. Like, that's the answer, is piano.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I know these. Those ones
no,
I actually do know.
I had to laugh. I thought for sure, I'm like, fuck, I made this one too hard. All right. Vanari.
So I'm going to
Give
do
me a
two
history
things.
check.
I do have questions after history.
Yes.
La 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 la. 18.
All right. Do you know this piece a little bit? As you see the partially destroyed musical sheet, the music notes. But yeah, what was your question? Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're fine. I'm assuming I have to play the music.
Go for it. Roll performance.
Wee!
Roll me a performance check, please.
17.
All right. So, as you play the notes on the sheet, pretty well, by the way. It is also very strange to see this piano functioning completely normal, as you can literally see the insides are just stone. You see as suddenly the words ignite above and start to fade away once more, and the door is open.
Those piano lessons did pay off, apparently. It is now backstory that my mother made me play piano.
I mean, fair.
As I'm typing it in so I don't forget.
All right.
Okay. I don't particularly want to get stuck in here again because I got lucky knowing that riddle already. I'm just gonna grab the back of Arden's collar and start walking.
I just imagine it's like you just walking and it's like, come on. Having to fucking drag him by the mark.
That would be entertaining.
And then I'll go with them.
All right. So, as you do walk into the next hallway, you can see on the stone floor, it looks like something was dragging against this at some point. It leaves a little bit of a divot in the stone itself. And it almost glasses, sort of, the little notch it leaves in there. As you approach farther in, you do see a very odd sight. The hall starts to shift and turn, and you see mirrors on every wall. Your reflections being either distorted, they look fine, or something seems off.
Fun Hampson.
I don't know if those two are back yet.
She said something, but she ended up coming back out to the kitchen.
Okay. Yes.
Wait, what was the last thing that was said? Hall of Mirrors? Okay.
But yes. You see some of them are distortions of you, others that something seems off, but everything looks normal at glance. And others just look like your normal reflection. So, you guys enter in further in. You hear, oh, Gabella. This voice is a bit familiar to you. You've heard him once before, and that's when you found the Jester's armor. You hear the voice of Wardrell the Jester. It echoes through these halls, saying, "Your eyes may lie, but your ears will never deceive." And you all hear this.
Cool. Player has knowledge to help with that, but I don't know if character would.
Out of impulse, I'm going to clap my hands and listen for an echo.
All right. Roll me a
What
perception check.
was?
Sorry, you need to hear that again?
Yeah, what was the riddle again?
Your eyes may lie, but your ears will never deceive.
Oh.
By the way, the perception was 17 plus 9 again.
All right. So, clap your hand. Try following the sound. Can you roll me a d6 real fast?
Oh god.
I can find one.
Well, D&D Beyond, don't fail me now. 6.
6. All right. So, I want to know something. What is Vanari's greatest dream?
Greatest dream? Question, where she's a Calistar, does this even prevail?
What it basic? I'm
I
using
know,
dream
I'm
as
joking.
yeah.
I know. Fuck, I haven't put that much thought into a character. Okay, 1 second. Right. You know what? We're gonna go cheesy. Just that everyone's happy that she's with. Happy and healthy.
All right. As you clap, you think you hear the echo this way. You look towards one of these mirrors, and at first you see everyone you've met happy, healthy, having a fun time. And then your vision is drawn in. As you are now there, you can smell everything around you. You can hear the laughter.
Ew.
As you all see Vanari just basically look at this mirror with a smile on her face.
You good?
You don't hear anything, Vanari?
I was about to be like, how did you...
I don't know if Heidi has squirreled or she is thinking.
Sorry, Mom. Mom asked me a question and I have to kind of answer it right away.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. I will drink to that. What was the question?
Basically, Vanari is not responding.
Oh, great.
Wakey, wakey, chocolate cakey.
I like kind of walk up to Vanari, kind of like grab onto her shoulders and like gently shake her and be like, snap out of it!
Roll a wisdom saving throw, Vanari.
She giggled. She's making her way back.
Like, oh boy, I get a chance to walk away. No, you
Making
don't.
her way downtown.
I already walked away.
Fast.
Change is past and I'm homebound. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. For a second, you almost notice something, but then it just still takes hold. You're close.
Fun. Well, I have ideas.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna hate you in a second.
I tap her head and I use Vigilant Blessing. She now has advantage on initiative checks for her next initiative check. Here you go. I'm currently seeing if there's something I could do, but in the meantime, here, have this.
I dislike you.
That's mean. Okay. Could you repeat exactly what's going on with her right now, just so that way I can...
You saw as Vanari clapped her hands
Mm-hmm.
and basically started walking in direction as they were listening. And at one point, they're like, "Got it!" and open their eyes, and you just saw them look at this mirror, have a very pleasant smile on their face, but just fully stop. And now they are unresponsive to anything out there.
Okay.
And they're just staring at this mirror right now.
So I try to walk towards the mirror, but without looking at my own reflection. And I attempt to smash the mirror, but again, I'm not looking at it. So if I turn towards it, I close my eyes, so that way I'm not looking into the mirror.
All right. Roll me an attack roll for this disadvantage, please.
Cool. Cool. Boom. Boom. Okay. That's still gonna be another 22. 14 plus 8.
So, as you do smash this mirror, 1 second, as I pull up stuff. Is someone singing the Star Wars theme?
He's singing E-I-E-I-O.
Oh. Da-da-da-da. 2,
Good night.
3,
Bedtime.
4. Okay.
Bed.
Gabella, roll me a D100, please.
Thanks, Bella.
Okay.
I was kidding.
So as you smack against this mirror, Vanari, you see as everyone around you basically looks like they shatter into glass.
What do I need to die?
I need Vanari, Gilbella, and Arden to also roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Constitution saving. I thought you said
Heyo!
Constitution.
I got
Add
16.
What is your
Wait,
charisma modifier, Heidi?
My what?
Your charisma modifier.
Charisma modifier is an 11.
You have no charisma? You have no plus to charisma?
I do. It's an 11.
That's your saving throw. I need just the number above it.
Oh, sorry. Charisma is a 17.
Okay, so you all get a +3 to this because you got the paladin right there.
Yeah, I got a 64.
I also want you to know I did use my advantage because I would have been fucked otherwise.
Did she just say she got a 64?
Yep.
I'm sorry, you got a 64 on your con save?
No, on the D100.
No, the D100.
Oh, okay. I'm sitting here like, what?
Bella says she loves me. Don't believe it.
All right. Okay. Your mind becomes a bit hazy for the next hour. You have disadvantage on intelligence checks and constitution saving throws to maintain concentration on the spell.
I got a 27 on my con save.
27. Cabela, what'd you get on your con?
Uh, 26.
Okay, 26. Vanari?
Mine total would be. Sorry, I forgot we got +3 on top of things. So 18, 19, 21.
Oh, +3, so 29.
Yours is already added on your character sheet.
Yeah, because you're the paladin that produces it.
Yep. Okay.
Nerd.
Each of you are going to take. Well, you would have taken 10, 19, 25 points. However, whoever passed doesn't take 12 because you all have resistance because you're within 10 feet of Gilbella here. So you take 6 points of force damage as you see the mirror glass shatter forward towards you and then reform itself.
We all
Exposed to
do?
force damage. Yep.
You all pass, so you take in 6 points.
Okay. 6 points of damage. Mm.
Yes, fucking hell, you give resistance to everybody. You're the fucking Oprah of resistance. You give resistance. You give resistance. You give resistance.
Well, that was something. Hey, Vanari, can you move now?
And Vanari, you're snapped out of it as suddenly everyone around you shattered in the glass. As you snapped out, saw glass fly towards your face.
Apparently, but I'm not exactly happy about it.
Well, at least you're out of it. Alright, no more looking in the mirrors.
To be fair, I thought I wasn't.
You thought what?
I thought I wasn't.
Well... So let me
Oh,
rephrase, try not to look in mirrors.
Alright.
So look in mirrors. Okay.
Who wants to do the next perception check?
You want to do what
Or
to
what
me?
do you want to do?
I'll go ahead and roll it. Perception. That is perception. Perception is. That's gonna be a 19.
Alright, with the 19. Vanari was going on the right direction. However, you do hear farther down the echoes of what sounds a little bit like air flowing through. As you start following that direction a bit more, you see obsidian spikes now starting to emerge. They look like they once broke the mirrors, as the mirrors sort of like the glass that reshaped it is now wrapped around the spike.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What was to give me the third perception?
Got it.
I do it.
Alright.
Perception?
Yep.
Ah, a dirty 20.
Okay. With the help from Arden, Vanari's grand idea, you're able to travel in farther. It does become a bit difficult as you see these spikes emerge. Roll me, Heidi, roll me a wisdom save real fast, please.
Ew. A 15.
Okay.
A pass.
As you pass by, you're sort of having to block your peripheral vision from the mirrors, as you can see that same scene up on the ship where Ansem had killed Nar while you're standing right next to him.
Oh no.
You occasionally see,
No spank you.
and it shifts between, but you're able to, oh wait, no, you're immune to fear. You didn't even roll for that. But you keep seeing that scene, but it shifts between this version of Ansem you knew and a version of him clad in this, what almost looks like molten armor, sort of.
And some molten armor? My goodness.
But yeah, you see that image play over and over, and you're just, it's more block the vision out, but you are not under the effects of this. And
I will have my hands like this thing could be.
And Arden and Vanari, I assume you guys are sticking close to Gabella right now?
Yep.
All right. You both see this same depiction. You both saw Nar, that fire elemental, the fire genasi on the ship. And you see this image of this tiefling taking an axe and literally cutting him in two. From shoulder down to like hip.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's gruesome. But I know him, but who's he? Pointing at Ansem. No, currently pointing at myself.
He looks fun at parties.
That is Ansem.
I'm sorry, did you just call him handsome?
I mean,
No.
he is quite handsome.
Fucking hell.
No, his name is Ansem,
Oh,
not handsome. And just drop the H, and that's his name. Yeah. No, we don't speak of what happened there.
But now
Well,
I want to know.
well, you don't really have to speak of what happened there. I currently see what happened there.
Yeah.
Something got bloody, that's for sure.
Wait, so then how is this like a recreation or is this like a something else? Like Nar's
You also
clearly alive.
noticed that this version of Nar was heavily scarred. He looked like he was missing his left arm too. Well, actually, he was missing both arms at that point.
Yeah.
You see
Is
these
this like-
prosthetic limbs on
Are we
him.
seeing the future or like what's happening here? Because Nar's got a lot of fucked upness happening here.
That's the past. That's already happened.
No, wait. Okay, so that's already happened. So how
Mhm.
did Nar get his appendages back then?
We had to put him back together, didn't
No,
we?
you got a hold of someone the party knew, person that originally hired you onto this group, Gilbella, to cast resurrection on him.
It's true.
Their name was Amber Blackeye, or Amber
Amber.
Dwarven Blackeye.
Yes. So we had to. So as you know, we had to hire Amber, to resurrect him again.
Again, how many
to
times has this happened?
resurrect him. Sorry, just to resurrect him. So yeah, it was the timeline. Yeah.
Where's Ansem now?
Where's Ansem now? We don't know. He kind of jumped ship and we have not seen him since then, basically.
Oh.
But the last that we heard, he was now running havoc with.
He had attacked your ship while you guys weren't there.
Yes, he attacked the ship when we weren't here. At the last port, and then he now has a companion that now he's running around with. Which what was a Vox ex-wife? Sorry.
Beans.
Wow,
Beans.
that would be something.
Those
I
characters got together and went,
want to hear that fucking backstory.
Yeah, no, you find out that Dean's ex-wife at some time along the way
Dean's
fuck
ex-wife.
talk.
Mhm.
And now now she's both their exes.
So, my understanding is we're gonna have to kill me and my ex-wife. I mean, your former friend and your former friend's ex-wife, and yeah. Gotcha.
Mhm.
I don't want to know how that ended up being a match made in heaven, but hey,
Not Lord.
fucking Christ. Yeah, so like my old character and NPC from another character's backstory got together and they started fucking shit up, and now I have to go hunt them down because I'm running with a crew that needs to hunt them down, not because I have any ties or attachments to them whatsoever.
I like Mark's comment in the chat. Just not Vok. Anyone but Vok. Yeah, anyone but Vok.
Anyone but Vok.
I don't know, I think that means we use Vok.
Yep, we use Vok now.
Rip Vok.
No. It would be so much more entertaining if it's Arbuckle.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Arbuckle.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Arbuckle has a lovely night and then realizes, wait, what? Oh.
Arbuckle and his evil brother E-Buckle.
You're terrible.
Alright. But yeah. As you see
so
these
that's
visions,
the rundown of that.
Gobella, you are led to a mirror that you swear you hear the wind coming from, and usually you sort of hear it.
Okay. Why is this mirror making wind sounds?
Try walking into it. Try walking into it.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I know.
So you see, Gilbella, like, she like puts her finger up, like towards the mirror,
Alright.
up to the glass.
As you do, you all see as Gilbella is sucked into the mirror.
Oh, look.
She's
See, I
trying
was
to-
right.
Look what you did. Look what you did. You can't just go put your finger in places that don't belong.
Yeah, you have to ask first.
And you just see Gilbella was sucked in the mirror and then disappeared.
Well, ladies first.
Haha, you remember this lovely thing? Fucking touch it at the same time, bitch.
Oh, I'm curious as to what happens if one of us were to go in without the other and I push her in.
I'm going to kick his ass.
As you push her in, Arden, roll me a dex saving throw, please.
Shit.
This is gonna be fun. I woke up and chose chaos today.
Apparently.
Also, you do have an inspiration from Mark.
Thank you, Mark. It's a 17.
All right.
You're a 17.
You feel as yourself be pulled through this. You smack against the mirror and feel your body almost liquefy past through it. And Gilbella and Vanari, you just notice as you're standing on the opposite end of a mirror, you see a portrait of what looks like a jester, and then suddenly the mirror glows, and Arden is launched out, landing in the middle of this room, landing ass over tea kettle. You don't take any damage. You
See,
barely
that-
passed.
See, that is why I pushed you in first. Woo!
Sure it is.
Gilbella is on the floor as she's watching Arden go ass over tea kettle, and she's just dying laughing.
Anyway, what room are we in?
What you see, it looks like you're in another entry room to this. You've been warped somewhere, beyond 60 feet. And from that pole, probably the best you could tell, maybe past 400 feet away from where you were. As that force of being yanked, you can see you can see in this room where this portrait being hung up, a jester in there with a smile on his face, sort of it looks like he's almost like an illusion. He looks like he's bowing towards you.
What?
Whoa.
And you see to the left of you what looks like a room where a battle had occurred.
Who is this? Who are you? Who's that?
Hello? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say, Gabella, you know who they are.
I'm not impolite. I bow in return.
You're bowing at a portrait, just to remind you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was like a image or whatever.
No,
Okay,
it's basically
never
this portrait that you keep seeing, like.
Okay, clearly, this guy's important. Who is he?
You need exposition.
Yes, please.
No.
So, Gabella, you know from your time in Golgalier, this is Wardrell the Jester. He is the founder of
Wardrell.
the School of Illusion. And from the hints that you have heard, especially since you're wearing his armor right now, possibly your ancestor?
So, and she explains that, this is Wardrell, the jester. From what information I have gathered on him so far, might be one of my ancestors.
Well, and I look at the portrait. It seems she's stolen your clothes.
Did not.
Have you seen what you're wearing?
Yes.
As it,
I
the
must
jacket,
steal them,
the
though.
jacket and pants, while looking like a good pair of leather armor, does look very similar.
To what he's wearing.
It looks like a modified version, as magic items of that level will literally adapt to whatever their wearer deems.
Yeah. They were not stolen. I did not steal it. They were, you could say, given to me?
You see underneath it is, on the portrait, a little plaque that says, Wardrell Spear.
Oh, look, it is your ancestor.
With that last name, yeah.
I love when Heidi keeps forgetting that's a plot point, and when it gets brought up, like, oh fuck, I
Oh
forgot.
fuck yeah!
Like, it's like, I don't know. He looks a little bit like your grandfather. Oh, okay.
It will get better, I promise. Okay, I'm actually like writing down notes now, so I can keep track of the shit.
Good idea.
Good job. Good job.
I get a gold star. Okay.
But yeah.
Of
See it.
these nuts.
We have been going for about an hour now. Do you guys want to take a little bit of a break?
Yes, I need to go duty.
Yes, please.
I mean, I need to go perform my duty.
You need to see a man about a horse. Got it.
I
So,
need to go
guys-
visit Mr. Jones.
We're going to take a little bit of a break. Hopefully they don't fall in the toilet.
I'm falling in immediately.
Dude, you'll fall and you'll be that commercial. I help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I mean, I do that already. I'm a fall risk, you know.
All right.
Ah, shit!
But yeah, go refill your drinks, get more snacks, and we'll be right back. Welcome back! All right, everybody. So, you guys have made it through the Holomirs. You're now in a room that has the dedication of what feels like probably created that, and the weird stuff that went on. Of Wardrell the Jester bowing at you from this portrait. You can see in the room you're in, it looks like there's another way. But the door that the doorway that leads into the other room, you can see it looks like a war zone had broken out. Those obsidian spikes are more densely packed around the area. You see what looks like a large metal statue impaled against a wall. And across the room, it looks like a crack in the wall, probably big enough for each one of you guys to try squeezing through. But this is just from the doorway. This is just from the other room.
Well, Captain, what do you think?
Before you talk, you might want to unmute.
I am unmuted.
Not
No,
you.
it's Heidi.
Now,
Me. Ugh. Okay, what were the options again? I'm sorry. I swear.
Basically, from the room you're in, you can see the doorway leading to the next chamber.
Yeah.
You see what looks like these obsidian spikes coating the floor. They're jutting up out of the ground. You see one of them impaled into this massive metal statue.
Mhm.
You also see two more, what looks like two more in that room. But it looks like a battle, like a war had been raged in that room.
Work on.
You see across the way, though, what looks like the doorway is a crack in the wall.
Oh.
And
Well,
additionally, you notice on the floor there looks to be a like tiles leading across the room.
So she points to the door across the way. She's like, that's where we need to go. That's where we need to go to get out. Looks like. But I think we kind of need to play a little game with these tiles on the floor. You don't want those other two spikes to come out. Do I have... I think. Do I have anything? Spell magic.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to detect. So, can we detect if the tiles are pressure plates?
You'd have to get close to them to find out.
I've been in this room in the past, so that's why I'm not helping.
You have not been in this room in the past.
No, I haven't.
No, it's not
Okay.
that same room.
Well,
I have a list of rooms that I could toss into these dungeons. And I made
Is
sure
there-
none of them were the ones I used in yours.
fair enough.
is there anything heavy that we could like potentially like put down on these tiles instead of putting ourselves on the tiles?
I take a step back away from the tiles as she says this.
I mean, you guys aren't in the room yet. Do you want to go into the room? That's what I'm asking.
Oh. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, you're going in the room.
I'm
You
going
see-
Going in this room.
So, what you do see, there is the mangled remnants of what look like statues. You want to roll Arcana, you can.
Shits and giggles. Let's see. 18 for Arcana.
All right, with an 18, two statues fall and they look like bullets.
They look
Like
like
a
what?
what?
Sorry?
Metal golems.
Metal golems.
You see as these obsidian spikes jut into them. You notice that these tiles on the ground are laid out almost in a complete row, but there are 4 of them missing. 2 you see hanging from the what looks like 2 more golems within the room. And the other 2 you can see on the ground. However, if you do walk in, you realize something.
Yeah.
The puzzle was never finished last time someone was here. The room is still active. Can you guys roll initiative, please?
Remember, babe, you have advantage because I tapped your head with vigilance.
I don't think it mattered much.
Dirty 20.
All right.
19.
All right.
Yikes.
30, 20, 19, 6.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I know the pattern.
All right. Ba-ding, ba-ding. That is not the right campaign. I'm like, this is not that bad. Why you say this is that bad?
To be fair, no one said it was bad. I just assumed it's
No,
gonna be.
it was D&D Beyond saying it was bad. I'm like, it's not that bad. Oh, it'd be bad for detention club. It'd be bad for detention club.
Yeah, it would have been.
All right. Cabelli got 20. Harden got 19. And Vanari got 6.
6.
And let's see. All right. So, as you enter into the room, the door behind you seals up. You notice as one of the golems seems to be damaged pretty well. These spikes have jutted out of him. Even the head of it is knocked off onto the floor. Gilbella, you are up first.
Yeah.
You see 2 tiles, one by each of the fallen golems, and 2 more hanging from the ones you realize that are active.
Okay. So the one is hanging. Okay. How far is it away?
About 30 feet away from you currently. I would say you guys got into the center of the room to look at the tiles, and then you basically saw as everything reactivated, as if it was on a pause.
Okay. Yeah, so is there anything heavy in the room that I can, like, put on one of the plates?
There are bits of the golem that have been ripped off.
How heavy are they?
Ranging from 20 pounds to 80.
Okay.
And the stuff you could probably pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Based off that place we should have.
Okay, so Gabella's going to pick up a piece of the golem and place it on the first tile.
Okay. Is that all you want to do for your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now.
Arden. What are you wanting to do? You just see as Gabella grabs a piece, runs up to the first tile, and places it on it.
And nothing happened?
Nothing at all happened.
Okay, we're good.
You're like, we're fine.
Do any of the plates seem to have already been activated in the past?
Roll me investigation.
And I guess along with that, the question would be, if so, are they still active? That's gonna be with investigation only a +2, but that's fine because it's gonna be an 18 at that point.
All right. These plates don't look like they're active. But what
Okay.
you can see is they look like an it looks like part of a spell that would be placed down. However,
Okay.
it has been interrupted. As you're seeing 4 of them at the end missing.
So how many? First of all, how well lit is this room?
It's well lit.
Okay, cool. That tells me what I'm gonna do next then. How far do the plates go?
They go from one end to the room to the other. They're about 10 feet each. They're about 10 square. Each one's about 10 feet on each side.
How much of the floor is covered with tiles? I guess I should ask.
It is a single line room, 10 feet wide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's
9.
14 of them.
Okay, so basically it's
140 by 10.
Thank you. I don't know why my brain just shut off there.
140 by 10.
The room
Okay.
itself is about 80 feet wide and 140 long.
Cool. And
Oh, wow.
how high is the ceiling up from us?
So we're about 60 feet tall. About 80 feet up.
Cool. So, bonus action. Celestial Revelation, Radiant Soul. I now have a fly speed equal to my walking speed. And now I start flying over the tiles. Dashing using 60 feet of movement.
All right.
Oh, and I reveal that I'm an Asmar now. So there we go.
How does your revelations emerge?
So, my revelation wings. Oh wait, hold on. Before I
Like how?
Okay.
I know how it works itself. How does
Right.
Arden's form look?
I wanted to read over it so that way I understood exactly what I was doing.
Okay.
So basically, these wings sprout out from my back and they take in a midnight blue color as it seems like the night, as there are stars sprinkled throughout the wings. My halo becomes more apparent over my head, and my eyes go completely engulf in the same midnight blue with stars as I fly over the pressure plates.
Good job.
Okay.
I'm a celestial.
So you fly over them. Okay, let's see. Okay. Heidi, call odds or evens.
Odds.
All right. Oh, lordy, 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 lord. Okay. So, Gilbella, as you place one down, you see as the more actually the damage golem goes after you. Does oh god. Does a 30 hit?
The 30 hit?
Yeah.
Question before anything.
Uh-huh.
Is this
That
a
gets
spell?
me.
No.
Okay, making sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
my armor class is a 22.
Get fucked.
Okay, so Gabella, what you see is luckily it's not a crit. I'm not finished with my drink. It's not a crit. That's a 17 plus 13. Wait, why the fuck am I
You
worried?
want
It's
me
Gilbella.
to
She has
math?
resistance. That's a 30.
Oh my god. Okay.
So you're going to take 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus. So you're going to take 12 points of slashing damage out of the 25 that it's dealt for, as you see this golem has part of its arm removed. So yeah, you're only taking 12.
Only 12. Okay.
You have resistance to all damage.
I thought-
Oh.
Stabby.
I thought
Yeah.
I was taking 30. I was like, oh my god.
No, it was 30 to hit you.
Well, didn't
No,
see
30
that
to hit.
coming.
But yeah, you see as one of the arms of this golem have been broken off. You see the nub of it has like this obsidian growing out of it. It's partially breaking off the faceplate, and it's hard to move. As you see, it takes this blade and slices towards you. You just take a brunt of this thing, and yeah. Luckily,
Just a thought. Maybe you shouldn't have touched its body.
she didn't touch the body.
She touched a piece of it.
This was from one of the broken ones in this room.
Oh, still counts.
All right,
That's the butt.
Arden,
What's up?
how you doing?
I'm flying.
I know you're flying.
I'm okay.
I'm just saying I'm flying.
Give me a deck save.
Oh.
Actually, There's ones who have fully entered into this room and gone through the room itself. I would say Arden and Gilbella.
Okay.
Give me a deck save.
Deck save?
Yes, please.
I'm 99.99% sure I'm outside of her aura.
I
And by 99.99, I'm actually 100% sure I'm out of her aura. I'm making it 22 as it's 19 plus 3.
Okay, good to know. What'd you get, Heidi?
22.
22.
That's
10,
not bad.
14, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 31. Okay. So, real fast math, real fast. Okay, so you both have passed. You're taking half of. Okay, taking half of 39 points of damage. Heidi, you're going to take a quarter of this.
19 points of damage.
Like what,
Okay.
18?
19.
So 20, 19.
Because
Alright.
if it was 40, it'd be 20, so round down.
Oh, dirt. I did it the long way.
So a quarter of 40?
So
No.
okay. Arden, you're taking 19. Heidi, you're taking 9 points. Because it's fucking hard to kill an Oath of Ancients paladin. And...
Still okay.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not worried about your ass. I ain't worried about your ass.
If I get down to the 20s, then I'm gonna
As
start
you see,
worrying.
it basically unleashes from its mouth what looks almost like a dragon's fire. Creating this massive cone that consumes you, Heidi, and the damaged one. Vanari, you're just basically right by the door. Is like, oh fuck. You know, the tips of your hair have been singed.
It
Fun.
tried to barbecue us.
Vanari, your turn.
Come on, Vanari. Come join us.
No.
Come join the fun.
No. I'd rather cast Revivify later.
You have a die.
I have Revivify. That's all that matters. No, I'm
Nice.
That don't matter.
We require spellcasting components here.
If it has a
It's fine,
price
I'm
to it, it
joking.
requires.
Yep.
Oh, so do I.
Cool. Can I cast
Let's
True
go,
Sight
Revivify.
on myself, pretty please? Or
Okay.
not True Sight, it's called True Seeing. Let me rephrase that.
All right. As you cast True Seeing, You can see the magical essence of both of these creatures. They are, in fact, golems. There's nothing really being hidden in here. Actually, except for one thing. Those spikes, those obsidian spikes, they look more like... Through your true thing, they look more like a viscous goo.
Ew, gross.
Like an ichor, almost, that expands outward, and it's trying to fight against this thing.
I'm
You
picturing
do
bending
know...
in the ink machine. Gross.
Think Bendy and the Eat Machine meets Clintar or Venom.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nothing special with the floor.
Currently? Let me double check True Seeing. I forgot if True Seeing reveals magical skills.
If you want, I can read it too.
Oh, wait, True Sight.
That was a story and a half. What?
Daddy, it's a daddy.
Well, go get him. Why are you in here asking me for him?
Okay.
Weston, come here.
He's asking for
Oh.
you. I don't even know why he's in here.
Okay. So what you do notice, Vanari,
Mm-hmm.
from the effects of True Sight on you,
1 second.
you see as those obsidian pillars, the ichor flows through them, and you notice every once in a while there looks to be a head that emerges from it. It almost looks
Ew.
draconic.
Ew.
Think fucking Fern Gully, Big Bad.
Yeah, literally what I started
Oh.
picturing.
Yeah. Like toxic love, but instead of just Tim Curry's animated character, it's a dragon's head emerging.
Oh, this might be a dumb question. I don't rightfully know. Does anyone know of a dragon that controls, like, I don't know, for lack of a better description, oil?
In my travels,
Voice come.
plane realm and plane hopping, would I have ever heard of a creature anything like this?
Roll a history check for me. And Gilbella, you can roll me a history check too.
Why? I want to know. 30-20.
30-20, okay. Arden, what'd you get?
I've been rolling really good.
Natural 20 plus 2.
Okay,
On what?
Arden, you have heard of dragons that have become beyond ancient. Stuff that's known as great worms.
Mm-hmm.
The essence of corruption is held within the
Wait.
black dragon.
Stop. Enough.
Okay.
Gilbella,
Uh-huh.
you faced a black dragon, or one of the dragon lords sealed into a human body back at the City of Crown, back during the assassination of the princess.
Oh,
Or
that's right.
attempted assassination. You remember when the body had fallen, it had basically instantly decayed, turning to this form of rot.
Yeah.
I relay this information to the party.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah,
have
me
to relay
too.
it anyway because my headset died. Last I heard was dragon, black dragon, ultimate corruption.
So, basically, well, this hasn't been relayed to the party yet, but yeah, Gilbella knows that they have encountered one of the dragon lords, Umbra, who they were actually the black dragon, and when they had perished, their body had like sort of instantly decayed, went to this viscous, like tar-like substance.
So to the group, I go, yeah. We kind of fought one of the dragon lords, which is the black dragon, and his name is Umbra. Back when the The princess was almost assassinated. But when we killed it, the body ended up like decaying into this like tar substance. It was gross.
No.
No, it didn't
Not
happen.
chocolate
I
milk.
told him to grab the drink.
I don't want him drinking chocolate milk in bed.
They say no to I swear Nate just said it did.
That timing was like, no, that didn't happen. No.
Bubba, come
She's
here.
lying.
Come here.
Vanari, you've seen that. Gilbella, you relayed the information of the dragon you guys encountered, or the form it was in when you
Yes.
encountered it.
Yeah.
Alright, Vanari, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, I'm sitting here staring at the tiles and I was trying to figure shit out. Up, down, down, down. Down, up, down. I think I know the pattern. Where are the tiles?
2 of them are, so there is one by each of the fallen golems, which are about in the corner of the room. And then the other 2 are one on each of the active golems right now. Basically sort of
Cool.
hanging from the chest plate.
Love that.
Do 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 do.
You still have a bonus action and movement.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions that are worthwhile right now, unfortunately.
Alright.
I'm assuming the 2 golems are between me and them. Bah humbug.
Currently, the 2 golems are basically... So the tile line is in the center of the room.
Yeah, but the golems are before the 2 other pieces that are like in the corner, right?
No. Basically,
They're
the two by the door are the ones fallen. The 2 that were directly across from you guys are the active
Ooh.
ones.
I'm gonna go try and grab one of those.
Alright. I'll say you can go up, bonus action, pick one up. It will be your movement.
Yeah.
And you have... fucking where's my note sheet? Up. Oh, I was finding someone else. You have the triangle with the line in it.
Okay.
Okay. So. Bella, I believe that means it's your turn now.
Yes. Okay. I keep forgetting I have this. I have a broom.
Yes.
Can I use that in this room? Can I
Yes.
use that to get to the other side?
You can if you want.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to take my broom and I'm going to ride it across to the other side.
Alright. What's your armor class?
22.
Alright, with a 22.
You just crit.
Don't worry, it's Gilbella. She has resistance.
Fuck! No! He crit.
Down, down.
All right. So
That's my damage.
1 to 5, 1 to the net 20.
Down.
But the 5 is with a plus 17. So they're both gonna hit.
Down.
All right.
Damn.
So, Gilbella.
Hmm.
First one's gonna hit you is going to be the headless one.
Blank line.
This is not the curve. This is not. Luckily, your crit.
Okay.
That'll be 7, 10, 13, 13 plus 7, 20. You'll take 10 points of slashing damage from this.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I forgot they can make multi attacks. All right, and that's what fucking hurt my count. Alright. The other one is taking their shield that they have on them.
Okay.
And basically, as you're flying up, you get knocked off course. Try correcting yourself. You see the shield heading towards you. Okay, so that's 4.
Did I George of the jungle it with the shield?
Let's see. Also, give me a. I would say for this case here, since this is a magic room, roll me Arcana to see to stay on. That's 16.
16.
Okay, that one, first one passes. So 16, 20, 27, 33, 36, 40. All right. 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Give me another Arcana check, please.
20. Oh boy. Other Arcana, let's see. 15.
All right, you do stay on. But it's like that situation of like, fuck, and then fly close to it. You sort of like twist out of the way, you get hit by the shield. You're going into a full tailspin, able to control your fucking broom and stay on. You are holding on for dear life. You just let pull George's jungle on everything.
I'm like Neville Longbottom going on his.
You're not a wizard,
just hanging by his broomstick.
Look. Those guys aren't even wizards. They're sorcerers. Thank you very much. I don't give a fuck if they have to learn magic. They born with it.
Yeah.
That's sorcery. Like Maybelline, you know. Wizardry is like Maybelline. It's like, maybe they're born with it. Maybe it's wizardry.
You have to fucking drink for that one.
I will gladly fucking drink for that one, and I will die in that fucking hill that I hate. Every time in that goddamn movie they say, you're a wizard. It's like, no, fuck you. Fuck you. You ain't work for that shit. You born as it.
Considering he actively could do magic before he even got a wand, yeah.
And you nepo-looking motherfucking baby, Harry Potter. What do you mean he's like one of us? No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He had a fucking trust fund and everything by the time he was born.
Yeah.
You're rich, Harry. Fuck off.
Yeah.
To be fair, he had no access to it for a long time.
I don't give a fuck.
Anyway.
All right.
Back to her joyriding days.
But yeah, so you're able to get across the room. Anything is that the end of your turn? Bonus action to get on your broom?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. Arden!
I've been hit quite a lot.
Like,
You're muted.
God fucking damn it, I should have known. Alright, so these assholes. So I imagine one is right up on Gilbella at least.
No, Gilbella has basically passed by both of them. It's just like one of them swung with the sword. The other one just went.
What's the one closest to me?
One closest to you would be the intact bull.
The what?
Intact.
The one, there's one that's
Intact.
heavily damaged, and then one's fully intact.
Alright, I think the heavily damaged one should be the one that I go after first then. I drop a moonbeam on that bitch.
Okay.
Need a Constitution saving throw. Which I imagine they're pretty good at. Oh, I'd like to point out, Yasmin's at 4th level.
Okay. Constitution saving throw, that would be 24.
24, he saves, so he'll take half damage. Let me double check real quick. Yep, it's D10. Okay, so 4d10. Okay. Half of that would be. He takes 17 points of radiant damage. and that's already halved. And then he takes an extra.
He walked away.
He's
Walked
gonna.
away.
Shit. Okay.
I didn't notice myself till I glanced over and I was like, wait a minute, stop saying things.
Luna needs to shut up.
What are you doing for so long? Hit it.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
How much damage?
You're good. So he took 17 points of radiant damage already halved, and then he's going to take an additional 5 points of damage, which doesn't get halved. That's just automatic from my celestial form.
Okay.
With that, before I'm going to summon my I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon within 5 feet of that golem, and then I'm gonna start making my way towards the direction I was already moving, 30 feet.
All right. You
And
will
then
trigger
let
an
me-
attack of opportunity.
Oh well, shit. That's fine.
Which armor class?
18.
18. Okay. So. It's fly hunting season right now for these golems, apparently. 5, 6. Okay. That'll be 13, plus 7, 20. You're going to take 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
You joined the D&D racist club. Congratulations.
How?
By calling me a fly.
Well, currently, you literally see a golem just going. Because everything coming by it is in the air. So, and mind you, its reach is hitting the ceiling.
That checks out.
All right. Oh no, sorry. It's about 10 feet from the ceiling. Okay. Is
Doing
it-
on crit.
But you're
That was my
able
turn.
to get right up to the other side of the wall.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. See. Bella.
What'd you do now?
They have 2 attacks.
He's drinking!
Oh
I'll
no.
finish. I did.
Is this the dice that you said needs to go away? It's your official D&D dice too. Did you just double crit on both attacks?
Shit.
Hey, like you said, it's Gabella, right? Right?
Oh no.
3,
Kobe's and Tabaxis can't be pets.
6. Look at Bella. Vanari. You notice as this golem approaches towards you, it looks like it doesn't look like it's going to strike you. You see it rips off parts of its, like, the fellow golem in there,
Mm-hmm.
and fucking chucks 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
Bella, you're going to take 8, 16, 17, 21, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, you got resistance. 12 points of damage to the first fucking arm being chucked at you.
Squirrel.
And now, 5, 9, 13, 16, 19, 21. That would be, let's just say, 10 points of damage from the second one. That is with your resistance. Heidi?
It's okay. She squirreled.
Sorry.
She squirreled during the
I'm
first set of
squirreling
damage, so I
hard.
kept track. It's 22 damage total.
You get 22 damage total as you literally see him go up to this damaged golem, basically right by where Vanari picked up this plate, and just like put a foot on its chest, rip off an arm, chuck an arm at you, rip off a leg, and chuck a leg at you. And it's basically you are full on Disneyland experience ride this shit. Like, oh, fuck. Roll me an Arcana check, please.
Oh my god.
What's the name of the Iron Giant?
The Iron Giant.
Is it just Iron Giant? I thought he had a name. Fucking
I got
hell.
I got a 12.
You're lucky. You're fucking lucky.
Okay.
Here's the thing. For any time you take damage to you or your mount in my games,
Mhm.
and your broom will count as a mount, you do need to make an animal handling check. Since it's an arcane item, you can use Arcana.
Okay.
You need to get half the damage total. Your DC was 11.
Oh,
It's either
shit.
half the damage or 10
Okay.
in situations with big damage. So yeah, you are like, you find yourself hanging upside down. You almost slip for a moment and just tighten up on this fucking broom. You ain't going down that easy. Arden.
So,
Damage.
so
Wait, is that your turn?
It's not your turn. Squirrel.
Actually, let me see.
when I just hear Arden, that normally tells me that it's my turn. But I got it.
He doesn't have the recharge yet. However, Arden, you see as the same thing happens. Basically, these two are almost fucking butchering their fellow golems, chucking them at you guys. The first one comes by, you're able to duck out of the way quickly. The second one, however, does a 25 hit.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Okay,
Shit.
with a
Does
25.
No one have shield? No one?
Nope. And even I have an AC of 18. Shield wouldn't even save me.
Okay, 27 points. Sorry, 17 points of damage. Not 27. Second.
Oh my god. I think it's time to start panicking for Gilbella.
You're fine. Start healing yourself.
How?
You're a paladin? Lay on hands yourself!
Quite true. That is quite true.
You have healing spells, I assume. I would hope so, because you're a paladin.
Let me look.
Oh my god, you don't. How the fuck are you a paladin with no healing spells? What are you, Heidi?
She's a combat paladin.
Yes, 10 rolled a paladin. She doesn't even have cure wounds.
She still has lay on hands.
Yeah, 50 points of lay on hands, but she doesn't have cure wounds.
And a paladin is not required to have cure wounds. Most of my paladins don't have cure
Okay,
wounds.
sorry. Someone's eating. Goose tried going up to get a bite, and the old dog decided to attack.
Oops.
It's okay. I was giving Heidi shit for being a paladin without cure wounds.
I mean, you have lay on hands.
That's what I told her initially, because she was
Then-
like, we should start worrying. I'm like, lay on hands yourself. Ba-doom.
Yes, true. That's true.
That's
Alright.
if Geek
Okay,
allows it, though.
okay, just for...
You can touch
I
yourself.
have changed it. Okay.
As
I
it-
have cure wounds now.
I mean, you can wait till a long rest to do that, but
Yeah,
yeah,
you can't do
do
it, just
have.
saying.
But
You do have lay on hands, which is a class ability to heal yourself. It takes an action to do so, but yeah.
It's one of the best things about being a paladin.
All right. Vanari,
Get back.
you've just seen them fucking start chucking at these people. You haven't even hurt these guys. One of them has just like, you haven't even hurt them. You haven't done anything really except for pick up this plate.
That's about continuously going to be what's happening. You said I have the one with the line. Okay, cool. If I'm reading the pattern correctly, I think it's the very last one, and I need the arrow to be pointing up.
Okay.
If I'm reading this pattern proper, which I hope to God I am.
Let's fuck around and find out, shall we?
Yes. Which, if we have to, I can use dash to get full movement, because I think it's too far.
I'll say you can get there with your movement using this. You can dash too. It will take that to get there. What is your armor class, Nari?
17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't crit. I didn't crit. I know that you struck the sword, so 16. Nope. 21 points damage.
What type?
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
As you literally see, as you move, you see a foot slam down the shockwave, knocking ass or a tea kettle.
Bitch! Keeps going.
All right. So, as you make it there, you place it down. You notice one of the down golems, sort of the eyes remaining in the face, sort of light up for a moment, and then fade again.
Oh my God! The downed golems are supposed to fight the ones that are already there.
As they're not activating, but you feel as suddenly the plate goes down, and you can't lift it up anymore.
Yay! I was right. I hope the other three are right when I get to it.
All right, fucking Danny, roll me a D100.
Quit it! I don't want my character dying.
We don't know yet.
That's what Bella said. She's like, please don't die.
Then please stop doing it.
Nah.
I don't. Babe, you rolled an 83 earlier, right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I just rolled.
Oh wait, no. You guys are. It's not long way.
Oh no, I don't like that face.
I forgot about you. You reminded me about something, Danny.
Yep.
What?
We can't be further than 60 feet away from each
You were
other.
60 feet in front of me, and I just went 60
You
feet,
did-
so we should be level.
You're level now. I just forgot about it.
Yeah,
first.
no, I've been paying attention to that very
you.
much so. Because I'm like, the second that he moves, I'm fucked.
Okay. So. You rolled an 83.
Yeah. Which is, what Luna did earlier, unless you pick a different table.
He has different tables that he rolls from.
I would be happy to have a different table, because 83 is why I have to be able to stay next to you already, so.
Yep.
Okay.
Are any of these creatures wearing red, by the way?
No.
Okay, just had to check.
Yeah. No, thank you for checking. Roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me a D10.
Oh God, no. 6.
Okay. So, you're under the effects of the hollow spell. Holy, not unholy.
Would you remind me of what that is? I recognize it, but
So, for the next 24 hours, you are under the effects of the hollow spell. You have a, so, you're infused with holy energy. So, every area within 60 feet of you, so, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead can't enter the area. nor can such creatures charm, frighten, or possess creatures within it. Any creature charmed, frightened, or possessed is no longer charmed, frightened, is no longer done so. You can exclude one of these types of creatures in the effect. And since you rolled 6, you give disadvantage. So for this effect here of Hollow, you give disadvantage to any undeads trying to that try to attack you within that range, or try to make any attack rolls within that range, or on saving throws.
Aye.
Also, no undead can be created, as while you are within 60 feet of you.
Cool. Okay, noted.
All right, cool. So, did you place it down? That would be the end of your turn, correct?
This is more of a question than anything. I can technically do Expeditious Retreat as a bonus action. Can I use that to try and get closer to one of the squares?
Sure. You did dash, so that would be double the speed for this moment.
So that would be 120 feet total. Not going to do it. So still only going to do 60 because, you know, Arden.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So just the next closest one that I can get to, which I think is back at the main entrance.
Yep. So... Oh, no, sorry. It wouldn't be double the speed. I believe... Wait. Expedition Retreat allows you to dash with bonus action, correct?
Let me... Yes, but let me just...
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, sorry. I was trying to remember. Is that Long Stride or Expeditious Retreat?
Allows you to move at an incredible pace when you cast a spell, and then bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends. You can take a dash action. It's a concentration up to 10 minutes.
Long Strider increases your movement speed.
Yep.
So my bonus action, as long as I'm concentrating on that, will be dash, probably from here on out till we're done.
All right. Gabella.
Yes.
So, you have been smacked around.
I found out.
Oh, yeah.
You see as your party member has grabbed one of these tiles that you also see hanging on these golems and place it down in a certain way.
Okay.
What are you wanting to do? There are 2 golems standing. The damaged golem is looking fucked up.
How far are the golems from me?
Golems will be about 40 feet away from you guys.
Oh, shit. Tell me what to do.
Lay on hands. Lay on hands. Like, shh. I didn't need that.
I'm fine. I'm at 41 hit points. I'm fine.
Yeah, you got resistance to everything. It's fine.
Unlike Baldur's Gate, I can't just throw a potion at you.
No, you have something better. That's your warlock.
I mean, I do, but...
I mean, I literally made healing ammo. I'm pretty sure they still have some on. They still have all of them on them.
I'm shooting her. Oh, I just realized that I don't have any healing ammo, and I just shot you. My bad.
It's like fucking Arden walks in.
Oh, I just
going,
realized too.
hey.
I totally could have healed her. Do I have a larger max healing pool than she does? Hold on.
Listen,
you should.
14d6, so 6 times 14.
In theory, you should.
Give Arden a shotgun.
Yeah, I have a larger healing pool if I maxed out all the rolls.
Give Arden a shotgun and healing shells, and he'll go crazy.
No.
Oh, I want to see if I actually found it.
What are you looking for?
My lay on hands.
It's under your class features.
Or the main sheet halfway down.
That too. So you have a pool of healing you can spend.
Yeah.
Equal to 5 times your paladin level, and I believe yours is 50 because you are.
It's 50,
Yep.
Yep, you're 10 levels paladin.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use lay hands to myself.
All right.
heal me up.
Use lay hands to touch yourself. Got it.
You use it. What you using? You pumping it all into you? Or what you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna use all 50
All right.
because I am dangerously low.
All right. This is the closest we've seen Gilbella to death, folks.
Oh, she's at
Kill
41
her,
out
kill
of
her,
120.
kill her, kill her. Wait, who said that?
Arbuckle did.
Okay, no, more like Bach. Because Bach, he was mad at me that one day.
Roll a perception check, please.
Oh God.
Each of you, if you want.
Oh shoot!
Okay.
What,
I rolled the wrong one.
What are we rolling? Sorry, I'm currently reading a
Perception.
pill bottle.
I got a 10.
I got numbers. What's
And
15
this
plus
is
9?
where Gilbella goes downhill.
24.
That's what I got.
All right.
And I got 19.
Okay. Arden and Vanari, you realize something. You have not seen Vok or Arbuckle since the mirror room.
Fucking hell.
That's my accent. You're smelling toast.
What?
I realized as I said it that I like reverted to the original one that I wanted for Vanari almost.
All right. So. But yeah. Okay. There that goes. All right. So, Gabella, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Arden.
I'm moving Moonbeam on top of one of them.
Which one? The
one?
damaged one? The one that's already on top of?
The one that's fucked up.
Okay, that's the one that's on top of.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, if they're on top of each other, I'll totally set it.
They're not on top of each other. It's like they're in two corners of the room by these other
Oh, I was hoping they were straddling each other. Anyway.
goals. Okay.
You just want
Judge.
Gollum babies.
Hey, listen, those would sell for a fortune.
Okay, I got a 19.
If it meets, it beats. Let's see here. 4. And then split that in half. That's gonna be a 16. 16 points of radiant damage that's already halved, and then an additional 5 points of radiant damage, so 21 total.
All right. See, it is looking very fucked up.
Is there a door right here?
You see a crack at the bottom of the wall. It looks like it was pried open. There's one of those pillars that look like they stabbed into.
So I can't just exit the room right now. I have to do some work to get out.
You can try squeezing through, but it's basically this crack is like one at a time and trying to squish your body through it.
And I'm 60 feet from you.
How dare you be 60 feet away from me?
Oh god. Or something.
Oh, it's okay. Where the fuck? Son of a bitch. How much have those guys moved? Because my spiritual weapon is.
They haven't moved since they haven't moved since last time you targeted.
Okay, so my spiritual weapon's right next to him. So my spiritual weapon's just gonna hit the same guy that I moonbeamed.
All right.
Fucking. Let's see here. And a boop.
Oh.
Nice. That's
fun,
going to be.
Have fun.
Does does a 32 hit?
32 will hit.
Okay, fantastic. Wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. It's not a 32. Wow, I'm really stupid. That was a 27. Oh, my math was way off.
27 still gonna hit.
No.
Yeah, but
You deserve it.
It was funny as hell for a second there.
What would happen if you give the DM advantage?
He won't use it because he's not going to because he speaks.
Nah, he's done it before.
What's the point?
I have
That's,
to use it. My only rule is the player can use advantage whenever they want. DM uses advantage on the next roll. Except
Fair.
when he forgets, which I forgot that I had advantage earlier from Mark.
11
Oops.
points of force damage.
Oh,
All
and I
right.
thought you used that. That's why I cleared it just now.
I haven't. I forgot about that because these guys have multi attacks.
And then I end my turn. That's the end of my turn.
All right. So this one here, with the damage you have dealt to it, you see as the leg is fucking knocked off of it, it is prone now. It can try crawling, but it's at half move.
Great.
All right. Okay.
You're not rolling an advantage reaction. Equalize.
All right, if you want to do that. Which one?
That's wild.
One or two?
Well,
I gotta roll a D100.
whichever. Is either of them attacking me?
Not
It's
this one.
multi-attack.
Not this one. If this one, is it attacking Gilbella?
No, because this one's currently prone, and it's fucking just like.
Oh, fuck my life. Owie.
Okay. You know what? She hasn't taken any hits yet, so yeah, you go.
Owie.
You go ahead and do your thing.
All right,
Owie.
Vanari.
And I have 2 taken damage, bitch.
Vanari,
My bad.
35.
That's
31.
That's a 35.
You know that TikTok where it says the DM when he asks high ACs if they hit, and then the one time he doesn't, and it's the whole party being like, "How do you know it hit?"
Okay. I just want to check. You're a new player, and I don't know. You know what?
I know how to power game, but not that much.
Okay, I can show you. I've made a character that can get up to 31 as a wizard.
I've gotten as high as 28.
Okay. 31 for the first hit,
Owie.
and 11.
I'll equalize the second swing if I have to.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'll equalize the second swing. Oh,
Okay.
and this will be the other one I got.
What?
I'm pretty sure I had an equalize at the end of last session,
Mhm.
or during last session. I'll use that equalize over my breastplate equalize.
I got a 96 for my
right.
magic surge.
So, you lucky, Vanari?
Mm-hmm.
Guys have a plus 17. The only way they can fucking miss is they roll a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
I re-rolled basic. I got a nat 1.
Yay.
You see as this golem sees you, squirms like the fucking crawling titan from Attack on Titan. As
Oh, I know
quickly
exactly
as
what you
it can. One smack down on you. You're knocked to the side. You see another hit come in, and you basically tuck and roll out of the way of this. You get the whole sensation of, you know what, in those action movies when things rolling this way, like,
Yeah.
wait, if I roll this way, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Second one coming in. Oh, God.
Oh no.
36 hit, Arden.
He walked away. He's currently heading back to the PC, but I know for a fact it does.
Okay. 33. Okay, so 33 will hit, more than likely.
Luna, you're being smacked.
Yeah, I figured.
All right, Arden.
So,
10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 points of damage.
mm-hmm.
And then 10, 14 additional points.
14.
No, sorry, not 14. 21 additional points. I forgot to add the modifier. As this is from the healthy golem, as they're literally chucking, as you guys have basically, unless you have dropped down low He's still chucking bits of his ally towards you. And give me con saves, please.
I don't want to.
No, not you.
Who?
Actually,
Okay.
both of you I need a con save for. Because concentration.
Oh, then yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Yours is 15. Arden, yours will be 10 and 10.
17.
You're good, Gilbella. not
Mine was
concentrating
16 on the die plus 3, so.
You're good.
18.
I'm doing it just in case.
Give me another one.
Mm.
Yeah, hit twice.
No.
And you said 93?
96.
96.
And 23.
How do you have a 22 AC? That's
All right. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Let's say this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't like that.
Oh no.
Why? Oh, wait, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I forgot. This is a specifically targeted wild magic search, not a random one.
Mhm.
Heidi,
Uh-huh.
suddenly you hear a small chuckle. Hello.
Oh no.
Looks like you're a bit busy right now, but we can talk later.
What the
Oh,
happened?
Oh, Luna knows this one. Luna knows this one.
Does she have a fucking demon after her now?
No,
Oh god.
What is it?
Nope.
you'll find
Nope.
out.
Nope. Nope.
You'll
Okay,
find
what?
out.
I won't even apologize about this one. Nope.
As you see,
Look at Danny.
right next to that mark that you obtained when you gave your after the farewell with Faye,
Uh-huh.
charm that you have on your wrist.
Yeah.
You notice the second one right about here.
Oh no.
Mind you, Gabella still has 3 uses of the deck of many things she has never used.
It's true. You have 3 wishes.
No. She has the charm of many things because of something
Oh,
they had done
God.
story-wise.
That's terrifying.
She can pull, or she can touch someone and give them a random card from the deck of many things.
It's terrifying. Do it to one of the golems.
Oh my god.
All right. So, our whose turn was that? That was Golem's turn. Vanari, it is currently your turn. You basically see the tile hanging from his neck
He fucking
Which-
pissed me off.
is one of the basic triangles.
Yeah, he pissed me off finally, though. That proves a problem for him. Okay, fine. I'll do the
Aw.
thing. So, I'm doing my lovely Crown of Stars.
All right.
Because I'm done with these bitches.
All right. Remind everyone what Crown of Stars does. Please.
So, it's fun, because it's 7 stars that are motes of light that appear and orbit my head, essentially. And I use a bonus action to go, fuck you to people.
All right. Unleash your fury. Is it an attack roll or do I need to make a save?
Tricking towards one creature or object within 120 feet. When you do so, make a ranged spell attack. So it will be a attack roll. Let's do bitch that's crawling since he's the one that I want to fucking punch right now.
All right. I'm not giving you disadvantage because it's a huge ass target and you're small.
It's also 18 plus 9.
That one gonna hit.
I don't know where my D12 are right now, so we'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
24 radiant damage.
How you want to do this?
Straight in his fucking face.
All right. You unleash all four. You see as the face fades away. You see as these weird spikes seem to be growing, and as soon as you see through your true sight that vision of the dragon stretch out, you just blast it once more, and it's gone. The body collapsed. The tile's in front of you.
By the way, just so you know, that's only 1 star.
Uh-huh.
Cool. I want that one now. I want that specific tile now, since he's right here.
All right.
I already know it's a blank one. So when I put the blank ones in, they're all going to be down. So I don't care where. There's only 3 more spots, but they're going to be facing down.
Take a spot. 1, 2, or 3.
1.
1? Okay. It's in. Seals up. All right, Gilbella.
Uh-huh.
You see, as Vanari has just called upon the wrath of the sun, or the stars, into the face of this creature. The one that was harming you is now gone. There's one more golem who has been untouched this entire time. You see, as Vanari has taken off the tile that was on his chest and placed it down, what are you wanting to do?
Okay, so where am I compared to, like, the golems and the room?
Basically, for the sake of this, we're saying 60 feet.
I'm 60 feet.
I think your broom has, like, I forgot how much fly speed your broom has, but it's ridiculous.
Like 120 or some shit. Or
Let's see.
150.
My broom.
So, the broom has a fly speed of 50 feet. So currently your movement speed while on this broom is 50 feet.
But I thought it was much more than that.
Oh,
I think you're thinking the carpet.
Possibly.
Is there a golem within, like, next, like, close in that vicinity? Next, like, near me?
You'd be 10 feet away from it, but yeah.
Sure, let's fight to a golem.
All right. You head off towards this golem.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do? You have any ranged attacks you want to try?
I'm going to use my... I firebolt this thing.
Sure.
No, I'm kidding.
You can if you want.
I can if I want. I don't want anyone to get hurt in the process.
They're not. No, firebolt's one person.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to firebolt.
Yeah, it's not
Crap,
fireball.
Shit.
No, fireball is the range.
Okay.
Fireball's not the thing you cast within 5 feet of yourself.
We're not going to repeat Baldur's Gate last Thursday. Ooh.
Oh no, I was talking about my Curse of Strahd game.
More so leaning towards all the hail of thorns that she hit us with during Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
So,
Yeah,
cast
no,
some firebolt.
Yeah, casting firebolt on this thing.
All right. Roll to hit.
Okay, so to hit, it's a 28.
28's gonna hit.
20's
However,
gonna hit.
You find out something.
Oh shit.
It's immune.
No, it's not immune. Gilbella, you see as the firebolt hits it, the small dents it had in its body beforehand seems to repair itself.
Oh shit. I'm charging it up. Oh no.
Actually, yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Should I even roll damage at this point?
No, it's already at hell. It's already full hit points right now. But for future notes for Gilbella and you, because I know it's first time facing an iron golem golems have the ability to repair themselves when they take fire damage.
Oh shit.
Because you're essentially welding it.
Basically, yeah. Which is funnier than hell if you want to be an evil DM. Put the Archmage, put a bard in with good old heat metal and his golem buddy.
True. That is true.
Dude. And I've seen some DMs use heat metal as like true, like to life. If you were supposed to heat metal, how it would react, and I'm like, that would be terrible with this feat.
Oh no, I'm just
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn before anything bad happens.
All right. So, Arden, what are you doing?
Divine intervention.
Roll D100.
Oh.
Now I want to know your deity. Did you use your other advantage, geeks, by the way?
15.
Or 51?
No, not 15. The number of fingers that there are.
Oh, 6. Oh! So what are you doing?
Failing.
Duva, please protect myself and my allies. And I leave it to you with that. What happens?
Oh crap.
You're asking Duva to protect your allies.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Because this could be renditioned in a bunch of ways.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know, divine intervention allows a cleric to call upon their god to do a favor for them. You have to roll though lower than your class level.
Okay.
So, question: in this moment, are you wanting to protect your allies from the golems, the situation you're in right now? Correct.
Yes, I want to protect them from the situation that we're in right now.
Okay, cool.
Protect us from ourselves.
So
that no god can do. Sorry.
I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna see. All right. I rolled a luck roll. You all feel yourselves being enveloped by stars. You see a light emerge around you. You are out of that room. As you see again, you find yourselves now within what looks like a large lair. You see the pillars, what at one point probably looked like dragons, emerge here, but modifications for living. You see yourself in a room. Small bed. Looks like little action figures hung on the walls, comics on the stars, and toys galore around here. And what looks like a plate of chicken nuggets. Dino chicken nuggets, to be precise. His kid loves dino chicken nuggets. And you see the same child Gilbella had described to you, cowering in a corner. As all he does, as like he sees you guys, and Gilbella, he basically runs up to you and grabs onto your leg. They're coming, they're coming. Like this little kid. Big bro, he's coming. And you hear what sounds like slamming on a strong oak door. You are freed from the puzzle. Duva has risked you to the end of this dungeon.
Oh shit.
Okay. Really quick. Let me check something. Okay. That's questionable. Before I look at that,
Is this kid still attached to my leg?
Yeah, you are probably the friendliest thing he has seen.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm just gonna like rub
Okay.
his back and go, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. We're fine."
as an action, I know that we're not in combat anymore. I can do this as an action. I'm expending my only 7th level spell slot.
Yes.
Let me. Oh wait, hold on. Through a single creature. Oh shit, hold on. Before I do that. about this. Regain. Okay, no. Okay, I'm using my 7th level spell slot to do prayer of healing. Oh wait, no, that's 10 minutes. Fuck.
That's 10 minutes to do. Yes.
Like, I feel like that's not enough time. Okay. Choose up to within range, maximum hit points. You know what? That might be nice, actually. Instead, I'm doing this. All 3 of us can increase our maximum hit points by 30 as I am casting aid on us
All right.
at 7th level. So increase your hit point maximum. So you should have 11. Now you have 41. Wait, no, that's not how that works, isn't it? Or does it? Does that stack?
You're saying
Heroes
a lot of
Feast-
words.
Does Heroes Feast and Aid stack?
No.
Okay, so then you guys increase from the 11 to the 30. So now
Alright.
you have 30 hit points maximum. I need some form of healing.
Okay.
Legitimately confused on how that works. Is it literally the maximum instead of me being like 107, it's 137, or is it 10
Yes.
hit points?
No, this is your
it's
maximum.
Yeah, this is
Which
your
becomes
max.
very fucking weird
Yep.
when you pair this with a necromancer who can't have their hit point maximum lowered.
Does that go for me as well?
Yes.
So you're saying that if you increase their hit point maximum, they can't go lower than their new hit point maximum?
That is the weird thing in the fucking. That's not intended, but I think that's an oversight in the rules.
It's something that depending on the DM could be like, oh yeah, no. It's like, okay, well, every day I keep casting this.
Yeah, no, you could be a dick and be like, okay, every day I keep fucking casting this shit.
So we're level 20. How many hit points do you have? 1,568.
I was like, how? Oh, the cleric here has 9th level spells. Every day he's been casting 8 on me. Every day.
Every day I've been casting 8 on me. I am tank.
By the way, just
What
so
are
that
you, the
everyone
wizard?
is up to date, Crown of Stars does still stay active because it's just a duration spell. It's not concentration.
And I imagine, like, so as we're coming out of this, like, before the kid runs up to Gilbella to like in a frantic aid, like I had my wings like spread out behind Gilbella and is this one Vanari or is this one?
I am Vanari.
Okay, you are Vanari. Spread out, but then like my celestial form drops and then I drop to my knees and I think Duva.
It's also a thing of this for you guys. While within 10 feet of Gilbella right now, you do feel a sense of fear. It's not taking over you, but you feel like this kid is a dangerous, like basically everything your body's telling you, run, fight, get the fuck out of here as you look at this
But
kid almost feeling
my
the presence.
60-foot thing, right? That should
Yes.
counteract it.
Oh yeah, no. Oh fuck. Wait, I need to double check
What?
Hollow real fast.
Because he's a fiend. He actually might not even want to be near her, right?
He's not a fiend.
Oh, wait, no. Dragons aren't fiends. Bleh.
Dragons
Hey,
are dragons.
Supposed to fear this kid.
Dragons are dragons, not fiends.
Leave my brain to function.
No, it's fine. It's okay. So yeah, he can't approach. I didn't know if it's like he ran up to you guys with his 60 feet. Just, that would have sucked. Okay. Oh wait, you still have True Sight up, don't you,
I do.
Vanari?
Let me double check before you do anything, because I think
I don't know how long that lasts.
Okay,
It's an
so
hour,
we're
so yeah, I assume it's still up.
So
Okay.
we're supposed to fear this kid?
No.
He's a no.
You'll Gilbella, you're level 10th level in Paladin. Your aura gives off immunity to fear. You're immune to fear, and while they're within 10 feet of you, they're immune to fear.
Well,
Okay.
that and also my Hero's Feast makes us immune to frightened as well.
Oh, it does? I thought it was
Yep.
disease.
It's
Both, isn't it?
It's poisoned and frightened that I'm immune to.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Anyway.
you are immune to fear right now, but Vanari, what you see, this kid's form is real. However, you see the essence of this kid, which is a giant, actually gargantuan dragon.
Whoa.
Roll me a history check real fast.
Oh. Ew.
Only
Okay.
Gilbella sees this.
No, only
No,
Vanari
Vanari.
sees this.
Only Vanari sees this.
16?
This is a copper dragon. You've heard
Ew.
legends of them. From where you come from, your people primarily dealt with giants. However, giants and dragons did war for ages. And depictions of these can be found in Edenoa. This seems to be a copper dragon.
Are you
And
good?
it looks even older than any of the depictions you have seen before.
Oh shit.
As this kid is crying his eyes out, holding on to their going, they killed my friend. They killed my friend.
Are you good? Referring to Vanari.
You
not to the
have.
child.
Okay, I was about to fucking smack you and be like, bitch, are you asking this child this?
No, I'm asking you this because you're the one going,
You know, that's a conversation for in a minute, because that's coming down the door. There's a child that's scared, regardless of what I see the child as being, and we're about to probably deal with that.
Fun.
Fair. Well, before we begin.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to like console
And
this kid.
you see Arbuckle and Vok in this room. Arbuckle seems to be giving the last rites as you see not just a human you had met back in Yukagawa, but the Shatterkai you also met. Each one of them seemingly having those obsidian spikes pierce through them.
Wait a minute.
Fuck.
Oh my god, there's a chromatic dragon about to fight with a non-chromatic dragon.
Metallic dragon.
Am I right in what's happening right now?
Nope.
Damn, I would have loved that.
So Vanari, so Danny, Vanari wouldn't know this. In this world, the skin of a dragon does not matter, as there is no Bahamut and there is no Tiamat.
Is it still a dragon coming after a dragon?
No, it's not.
Damn. Okay.
But you can, as he's crying out, you see Arbuckle, who looks like he has tried to use a diamond on him, and the body is not resurrecting.
What in the actual hell's going on?
My brother, he found a way to get in, and then
Brother.
come here. It's like you see as he's holding on to this bag, and like my sister said, we gotta keep him safe. We can't get him, but I don't know. I can't get hold of my sister. I'm sorry.
Where's your sister?
I don't know where she is right now. I can't. It's like he's crying. He's like, I don't know how to get a hold of her, and he's bawling his eyes out, holding on to you, holding on to that bag, like dear life, vice grip on as whatever's in this bag.
Yeah.
If through the sobs you can hear he needs to keep safe.
Yeah. So I try to like. I'm still trying to like console him, to, like giving him like hugs and.
So, what you do? You give him a hug. You see as this human approaches, kid, I'm sorry. They're coming in, and you see as his whole arm has these same spikes jutting through his arm, like his shoulder. His right arm looks like it's gone, almost like just traveling down. We need to get you out of here, okay? Okay. You with them? It's like points towards Vok and Arbuckle with his good arm.
Yep.
Yep.
Need to get you out of here, kid. What the fuck those things are? They're coming. I can hold them. You need to watch him. Keep them away.
Got it.
At this point
Sounds
here, you
good.
see the door break open. You see as he takes his one hand, gestures towards it, and a rift opens. Move quick now. Hurry, and Gilbella.
Hmm.
what you see is a blade. It looks similar to an executioner's blade. Travel through him, bisecting him. And behind him is a familiar face. The face of Ansem.
Oh shit!
And from there, we'll meet up in 2 weeks.
No!
Oh,
Oh my